Don't you just love it?
Love what?
Tiffany's.
So the book is called Fifth Avenue, 5 a.m. And I was thinking we're standing in the exact spot where that scene opens up where she's eating the Danish, she's having her coffee, and she's had a wild night.
Yeah.
And it's elegant Audrey Hepburn in that unforgettable black dress.
In films up to this point, in large part, you didn't really have women characters who would go out and have fun, who would party essentially, and sleep around. So it kind of opened the door for women to think that it was all right not to get married right away and to shop around.
Now, let's talk about the casting of Audrey Hepburn in this film, because Audrey Hepburn, up till then, had been known as this demure, very elegant actress. And in this movie, Holly Golightly is essentially a call girl.
She was obviously really reluctant to do it. She had just become a mother. She didn't really want to work at all, let alone a part that was so complicated emotionally and risque. And sexy. It took cajoling on the part of her agent, on the part of her husband, and on the part of the producers, who were really, unsung heroes in all of this, who had to twist her arm into getting her to see that this part was a huge part.
Truman Capote did not want Hepburn to star in this movie.
No. He wanted Marilyn Monroe, and he was adamant about it, and actually really angry when they cast Audrey. Marilyn had the edge for him.
I understand one of the juicy tidbits in this book was that Moon River, the famous theme song at the end of the film by Henry Mancini, almost got cut.
Yes, it almost got cut. Marty Racken, who was one of the executives at Paramount, wanted more of what he called a Broadway sound. And at the last minute, Richard Shepard, who was one of the producers, had to stand up and say, either that song goes or I do, basically, over my dead body, and save the day.
It's hard to imagine that film without Moon River.
Right. No, you really need that song. It reminds you of that other side of Holly that you don't necessarily see, that sweeter, less glamorous side.